the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, and it's nice to see him get his flowers, right? I mean, certainly you were there in 2017 when he lost to Marlon Moraes, and a lot of people sort of were writing the book with closure on Aljamain Sterling. A few years later, best bantamweight in the world.
I mean, best bantamweight in the world, and showing, you know, from winning the title in a disqualification to coming back and beating Petr Yan in the way that he did, then dominating TJ Dillashaw in the way that he did. It shows you who Aljamain Sterling really is. But tonight, he's going to have to be very specific in his approach if he wants to beat this new oncoming challenge.
And some of you may have heard Aljamain Sterling this week talking about a potential move up to 45. Could happen as soon as next week. Tonight, though, back on the proven ground in his customary 135-pound waters. The Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressured pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, Merab, the Machine,
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
He's a real high-level grappler, too. So when he gets you down, you generally don't get up, and there's a big threat of submission from Aljamain Sterling.
Oh, nice jab by Dvalishvili.
Oh, nice elbow.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice kick.
Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Can't feel good. Another uppercut landed by Dvalishvili.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Oh, nice jab up top by Dvalishvili. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Nice punch by Sterling. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, uppercut to the dome.
Another big shot to the head. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Wallace Willie gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Sterling's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Great punch.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, uppercut. Another big takedown.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Sterling.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Well, Sterling's got a very unorthodox striking style, a lot of different weapons in his arsenal, and a lot of those have been on display here in this one.
Oh, big elbow. Big shot lands for both guys.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Wallace Willie. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Lands a big elbow there. "15 seconds. Straight right is there. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Deep breath. Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, drink some water. Listen, your kicks are working.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot of high-level leg kicking going on there, champ.
And he did a great job of hiding them. He wasn't giving any sign that he was going to throw those leg kicks. That's why you didn't see his opponent check any of the kicks, and it won't take many more for him to really damage the mobility of the other combatant.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off here.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point. It was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the rest... That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice level change. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Sterling gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Flawless Willie gets back up again.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Flawless Willie gets lit up by that straight punch.
What a great job landing another punch.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Sterling. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, big elbow.
Sterling's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Flawless Willie's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Oh, big right hand, yes. Two minutes now to go in round 2. Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call on the ringside position?
Well, right now, I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside position and no one would have cared, because you look at him and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night. Oh, big elbow. Ooh, what a punch. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of his opponent.
All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside position.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
Fighter lands a jab. Huge block there. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
15 seconds to go. Back and forth we go.
All right, take your time, relax.
Oh, nice elbow. Great timing on that double leg.
2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go. And you hate to speculate, but that looks like a broken jaw to me. It's very rare to see that type of extreme swelling around the mouth. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Straight right is there.
He's hurt bad. Oh, look at that.
And there's the double leg takedown.
Oh, watch guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission. A big part of submission defense is just being able to relax in the face of adversity. He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Well, he's got his back now. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. Takedown defense is there. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Nice leg kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Sterling's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Connected with a solid punch right there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Circling towards the left now. Sterling's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Lead kick is true there by Wallace Willis.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Wallace Willie's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls on. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, how good is that jab by Wallace Willie?
Short time now in the round.
Sterling's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward. Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Big elbow there lands. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was.
Wallace Willie's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is getting out of control, and we might actually have a jaw fracture here, DC.
So is he. I need you to get back out there.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. He missed with that jab attempt there. Leg kick lands there for Wallace Willie. Wallace Willie's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Leg kick lands. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Side control.
Wallace Willie gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh. Some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
All right, well, that eye's a...
He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, he goes with the punch, and he lands. And there it is! Master delivers.
Holy.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Aljo Punk Master Sterling.
All right, so Aljamain Sterling getting it done by TKO. I believe his first knockout in the UFC since he got